Yeah.
What do you mean when you say screaming to the void? You know,
Yes.
is
Yeah.
it because you get mad?
I mean, I think there's so many emotions that come up because you're scared, there's a lot of
Mm.
fear, there's a lot of anger too because your own body is betraying you when you get cancer. It's like for me it's like, hey, I thought we all agreed we're supposed to live. And like, why are you trying to kill
Yeah.
us? Like, this
What's
is
going on?
yeah, this is I thought we were all supposed to live. This is not
Mhm.
how I expected things to go. But there's also a lot of grieving of a lot of things. I mean, for me, I had a double mastectomy, so I had to, grieve the loss of my breasts, and then,
Yeah.
you also grieve the loss of your like healthy self, of being someone who didn't worry about, death all the time, and pain and, treatment side effects and things like that. So yeah, there is a lot of just frustration and anger. There's, when I was first diagnosed, I felt a lot of, why me? I thought I tried to be healthy, I did responsible things in terms of exercise and eating and going to see the doctor. There was just a lot of why me until I sort of flipped the script and got to a point where I was like, why not me?
Mhm.
1 in 8 women will be diagnosed. And diagnosis rates are on the rise. So, why not? So so there is a lot of anger that, comes with it, fear, anger, resentment, hopelessness. They're all those feelings wrapped up into dealing with cancer. And so screaming into the void is definitely a completely fine reaction to getting cancer.
The thing I don't understand is I mean, they found like a cure for HIV. They are
Yep.
advancing a lot on Alzheimer, and
Yeah.
breast cancer is still a death,
Yeah.
sentence.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on here. How
I
come this
know.
is so hard?
I know. And we're close. I think we really are close, which
You
is,
think?
I mean, there's so much research out there. It's so promising. Um, I think, if we really were determined to do it, I think we could. Which is why, half of the proceeds go to cancer research and cancer charities, just because
Yeah,
I
I
would
read
like
that. Yeah.
nothing more than for no one to ever have to read this book again. you know, like just to
Yeah.
make it about history, some like the bubonic plague, like the Black Plague or something,
Yeah.
like something that happened a long time ago and no one knows about it now. Like
Yeah.
that would be a dream for me. I would love that.
That's a good way to see it. Yeah. Yeah. Something that's way back in the days, they
Yeah,
used
something.
to have breast
Yeah,
cancer. Can
breast
you
cancer. They
imagine?
used to worry about that.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah. So now let's talk about people around you, your family,
yeah,
your friends.
sure.
Um, so because there's a lot of people who struggle, they don't know what to do, what to say to you. And so what would be your advice for them? What are the biggest, well-meaning, but widely helpful thing that people, should stop
Yeah.
saying immediately?
Yeah. Well, I would say, for people maybe who had a loved one diagnosed, with breast cancer, there's so much that you can do. I think we're very human and we don't know what we should say, what we should do. We're worried about saying the wrong thing. And that does happen. Like you can inevitably, or even despite all your best efforts, hurt feelings, by saying the wrong thing. But I honestly think, people who are going through cancer, they just want to be seen. They just want to be lifted up. It can be, for me, it was as simple as people checking in with me on like a weekly basis, just to like, how are you? I'm thinking about you. Like, that's it. I mean, it doesn't have to be something expensive or complicated. It can really just be, I'm thinking about you. And then
Mhm.
no, and then just be open to whatever comes from that question. If they send you a 3 paragraph diatribe of text about how everything's awful, I mean, tell them you're
Yeah.
really, sorry, and that sucks. I mean, there's, if they're trying to be upbeat, then encourage that. I think it's all about the patient leading the way. I think too often loved ones and family members and friends, they want to fix things, and
Yeah.
they want everything to be okay. They badly want everything to be okay, but in this moment, things aren't okay. And it's okay that they're not okay. You know, we're just gonna have to be in this difficult moment, and it's all right. We don't have to move quickly to everything's fine, and we don't have to worry, and because there's a lot of worry, and there's a lot of concern, and there's a lot of fear, and it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to not be okay.
Yeah. I've opened a few new spots for my 90-day program called the Inner Oasis, designed to help high-achieving women who are stuck in chronic stress and burnout to retrain their nervous system so that calm, sleep, and balance become their default, not a temporary break. I will be using a unique blend of sound healing, energy healing, and journaling. So if this is something you want support with, you can book a call at www.inneroasis.org or use the link in the description to get your personal 90-day recovery plan for free.